It don't even count because we technically finished at the same time. It's just that you have falsies that you put on and I actually just put on mascara.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Karanique. Welcome back to my channel, Karanique's Corner. Today I have my sister with me, my younger one. If you want to watch our other video that we did together, the Whisper Challenge, it'll be linked down below, as well as the Spicy Noodle Challenge, which we did together as well. But today we're going to be doing the first time challenge. It was actually done by another YouTuber and I saw it today and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to do that with my sister. So I'm doing it with my sister. And while we do it, we're gonna actually be doing our makeup so that way we, have something to distract us. When our mom was like, I like all your videos on your channel except for the Whisper Challenge. That's what I do with her. Because I'm like, we have different swearing. Yeah, I'm like, so we're not gonna swear this time, but we do have different personalities. And when we were together, because like, you know what I mean, you change your personalities according to who you're like with and stuff like that.
And I'm fun,
but I'm like, so that's
rubs off.
So I'm like, that's okay, Mom, just don't watch that one then. But she watched it.
Yeah, good
but
job.
People our age enjoyed it because, it's our age group. But I mean, like, I guess if you're like an adults.
If you're your mama.
Yeah, if you're our mama, you wasn't about it.
She was not about that life. She was like,
put some
nah.
lip gloss on, cause.
Yeah, me too, because my lip gloss needs to be popping.
But anyways,
that's all that matters, huh?
So let's go ahead and start getting ready, and then I'll ask the first question. So the first time we partied together.
What is this like outside of school and everything?
Well, yeah, we weren't going to parties in school.
We was going to dances.
We did not go to no dances together.
You dang right we didn't.
Oh, we went to prom together, but yeah, I don't consider that partying.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, like a party. I feel like, do you know, because I feel like it was the one where Rev supported the bad ways.
Girl, I was going to say that right too. I was waiting to see what she said, and yep, she remembered that. So, like...
That had to be our first party then.
Yeah, it was our own party we threw with just each other.
Just us two. And it was lit, man. Can't nobody tell nobody nothing.
Not okay.
No?
Let me get some.
Oh, not okay?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We was turned.
It was a good time.
You know what? I feel
time.
like this is why. Because she's the real MVP. Because that was actually, I think, my homecoming day. Like my homecoming dance. And I didn't want to go.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember the details. I just know Mom was out of town.
Yeah, and I'll tell you. So it was my homecoming dance. I didn't want to go. And so then we ended up having just me and her. We ended up just partying in the living room with the music blasting. And during that time frame, my cousin Kayla, she called me and was talking from the party, from the homecoming dance, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm partying with my sister."
Oh, so that's facts. That's facts she just shared, since she can remember that part to document.
I thought I was so cool. Oh, but we weren't. We were a little.
We were just ridiculous. That's not okay. All right. The first time we argued.
Man, probably when I was like 1 month old and you were like 1 year old.
Okay.
And I was crying and you got mad at me.
We've been arguing all our lives. So I don't know.
Hard question. When was our first? No, we've been. Well, yeah, it was like our first big argument. Now we've had big arguments all the time. Man.
Yeah, we always have big arguments too.
But you know what?
It is what it is. We always came back. First time you snuck out of the house. Okay, I was like a grown adult when I was sneaking out of the house. I was literally like 20 years old. And I remember this is like the first time I had to like sneak out of the house. The other times I was allowed to go because one of my older sisters were going with me. So even if I went to go see Jordan, it was a Prella taking me. So it was okay. It was just sneaking out.
Prella supported a lot of
I know, she really was a real one, She wasn't down. She didn't like what was going down, but she was like, I'll take you because you're like, please. Yeah,
she still let us go, but she always voiced that she didn't like what we were doing.
Yeah, and then, but when I really like officially snuck out was when I was like 20 years old.
Did you get caught?
We were sharing a room. kind of ish. Sometimes I got caught. Like I snuck out a lot after this, but this was the first time I snuck out. Okay. And I had her like check the living room if anyone was in the front, and then she was like, "No, it's good." And then I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then I hopped out our window because we were sharing a room, and I would run to the front and then start the car and leave. But I had to make sure she checked the front so they wouldn't see my car leaving and then text me like, "Hey, where are you going? Like, get back home, you know? Get back home with your 20-year-old self." Literally hopping out of windows. When was your first time?
Good job. And a whole house. Let's see. My first time I snuck out. Like snuck out. Here's the thing.
I feel like she never had to sneak out because like our mom would let her go places.
Yeah.
And that's just so weird to me because she was younger, but she always let her do like the craziest things in my opinion. But like I always felt like I had to sneak around.
She would always let me go places, so I wouldn't have to. I mean, I would have to ask. A lot of convincing, a lot of
You did not have to convince a lot.
Yeah, Mom would always give me like a freaking, what is it called? A curfew?
You guys, this question literally cracks me up. So I haven't read the questions since this morning, and I read these questions at like 4 a.m, so it was way early, so it's like new to me again. I'm like cracking up all over. Okay, the first time you fought each other.
Ooh, child.
And guys, I'm gonna take it back to that same time we threw that party, because that's the first time I remember an actual like fight. Did we fight that night? Didn't we try to fight each other?
No, we tried to fight each other.
Oh, we didn't fight. She thought we was champions. And I'm like, fight me. She's like, I'm the strongest person.
No, F this. This is how she did it, okay? Out of nowhere, she's like, now, F your ass. And then I'm like, I want to swear. How am I going to swear? Oh my God. The story is not the same. Anyways, and I was like nigga, F your ass up. And then I was like, nigga, I'm strong as fuck. The whole time. That was our whole argument, the extent of it. Never went past that because then she broke the bottle and cut her foot open.
Then we both went to sleep and we woke up and we're like, chill as hell. We're like, okay, cool. Like, what's up? I was so hungover though. Like, I was throwing up everywhere. I was so sick. Like, we went through like
the worst. I'm gonna say though that our first fight, at least physical fight that I remember, was we were fighting on the kitchen floor, pulling each other's hair. And
where?
Either Sarah or Lucia was watching us.
I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, that was the
thing. I'll have to ask them if that's true.
We were fighting and we were pulling hair on the floor, and someone was like, one of them, like the husbands was trying to take them out of the room, and that's when we were teenagers.
I don't remember that at all, but okay, that would have to be the first one then.
Yeah, that mess was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that was our first fight. I can remember that one.
Well, okay. She wins then on the first fight because girl don't even remember that
at
all. Okay, first time you got in trouble at school. Like, the first time I ever got in trouble in school was in elementary, and it was because me and this other boy pantsed each other. And every time we see each other, and we were like in second grade or like second or third grade, maybe even fourth.
I think like fourth.
Yeah, I was like fourth. We were young enough to like not know what we were doing was wrong, I guess, but it was inappropriate, I should say, because we had under stuff. But like we just did it, and now to this day, whenever we see each other, whatever, our moms just picked us up and then took us home and just let us like hang out. We got suspended, guys, for a day for doing it. And only time I ever got suspended.
I think my first time was in high school, my senior year. That's how great of a child I am, okay? I waited till my senior year to fight this girl, and I got suspended for 5 days.
Oh, I forgot about that. I think I knew the girl because she was in my art class. Yeah, and she wasn't like a horrible person. I think she probably got caught up in like trying to impress people.
I really don't know, but we were not friends at that point in time. And I got in trouble, and I just got suspended. But then I went home. My mom asked me, "Did you win?" And I said, "Yeah." And then she said, "Okay." So the first day, she let me just chill. And then the next day, I was still chilling, but I had to clean up a little bit.
I kind of want to ask how that fight went, but At the same time, I'm like, whatever.
It's a long story.
Like,
so here's how the story went.
she gonna tell the whole story.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the whole story. So we were on the same basketball team, except for I was on varsity and she was on JV. So we were doing basketball drills, and like before then, she's always been whatever. She really, what is this? Anyways, so she was always been whatever, but she's always been like, we weren't
just acquaintances.
Yeah, like we weren't friends, but we weren't like enemies, you know. So this one day,
we're teammates.
Yeah, basically, right? So this one day, we're doing these drills, and the coach was like, "All right, so you need to do a defensive drill. You're just trying to stop them from getting a half court." I'm like, cool. So I'm teamed up with her, and the first time I was like, at first I didn't get the drill because there's like certain stances that you had to do that he wanted you to see. So I was like, okay, I don't get it. So I let her blow past me the first time, and she like did a slight remark, and she's like, oh wow, I need someone to defend me, and I was like, ah! So I had him explain the rules to me again, and I looked at her and I was like, all right, cool, you're not gonna get past this line. She didn't get past that line, but she also got pissed that she didn't get past that line.
Yeah, I remember that.
So then the coach was done with us and told us to go change. So we went to go change, and while I was walking out, like he excused varsity first, wanted to talk to JV. So, no, sorry, the other way around. But anyway, so while I'm walking in to go change, she's walking out to go back to classes, and she like bumps the shit out of my arm. Ooh,
oh, she thought.
Excuse me, I swore. No. Well, yeah, so she bumps the crap out of me and just keeps it pushing, and I was like,
she thought.
I was like, okay.
She thought you was just gonna
right?
be
She
like,
thought,
okay,
yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm like sitting there trying to figure out if she did it on purpose. Meanwhile, I still have to get to first period, and I only have a short amount of time to change. So she's already long gone by the time I'm done changing and getting ready to go to class, right? So I have all first period to stew in this anger.
It's like getting yourself high.
Yeah.
Like
I was like,
oh, she did you. She pushed
exactly.
you.
Like I'm talking to myself in my
Pushed you
head.
hard.
Like, and I'm getting heated. You know when you get heat, your legs start shaking, and you're just sitting there like.
She tried to play me. She tried to make me look.
Yeah.
She tried to make me look stupid.
Yeah.
She tried to.
I was like, cause she want to be all.
She
mad.
tested me like as if she proved some type of point by like bumping into me, and then you didn't do anything. So she probably was
she
even
thought
more
she
like,
was off the hook, right? But I sat in first period like this, thinking just like this. It was like not today, right? So I get out of my class and I'm walking.
I ain't never thinking that hard about nothing. This girl really blew herself up.
It was like, not today, people. So I said, okay, cool. But you have to keep in mind, she's always been like that. Not where she's actually like hit somebody.
Yeah.
But she always like was verbally about it, you know.
Yeah.
But she was fun if she wasn't like that.
Yeah. If
anyways,
it was with you.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. Actually, no, because when it was with like when she's being mean, it's not good. When she's being nice and funny, then she was cool to hang around.
Yeah, I never saw her being mean, and if she was to me, that like I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah,
so I'm glad we were just like, I'm like,
yeah. So it's like if she was mean, it wasn't cool, but when she was nice, it was good to be around her. Anyways, so this time, so she walks out. I'm walking out of my first period, and I'm like, hey, I know she comes from this way because I see her, you know. So I see my cousin Kayla again. I swear, me and her. Anyways, so she is walking towards me and she's like, hey B, what's up? And I was like, hold my bag, Kayla.
She's like, I done thought this through already. There's no coming back. Hold this now.
Bag.
So
I was so about this life. Like, so I'm like, hold my stuff, Kayla. And she was like, why? What's happening? I was like, nah, don't worry about it. But when I see her, I was like, I'm gonna fight her. Like, I was so dramatic, man. Don't ever be like me, okay?
Drama.
Don't ever. I
She been about that.
Yeah. You gonna
She's a very emotional teenager.
I was like, it's still till adulthood. I'm very emotional. But listen. You. Anyways, so yeah, so then we ended up, so I saw her, right? She was walking. Because also, I could have sworn I heard her call me a B. right? So when I walked up to her, I told her, I said, I got your B, and I punched her in the face. And then she like did some moving. She like disappeared out of nowhere. I couldn't really find her. And then she came up out of nowhere. She popped that up in my face, and I was like, oh, damn. You know? So yeah, then we started fighting. And then the security people came and pulled me off of her. And then someone else came and picked her up and took her to the office, and then they suspended me. That's it.
I want to say that I don't condone violence.
Yeah, me either.
But I mean, it happens. It be happening. People be trying you. You gotta,
you know. People be testing you. They be testing you.
Thank you for your story.
Yeah, you got suspended for pulling your pants.
Okay, I pantsed someone. He pantsed me. Like whatever. We were like little ass kids, but whatever. Okay. Oh my god. First time you went to a club. We've never gone clubbing together. I went to a club. I went to Sevilla's for the first time with like Red, Landy, and all those guys, and Aprola. But I don't think he went.
No, I was probably too young.
Yeah, because I want to say it was like my first year out of high school, so I would have been 18, and you would have been 17, so she wouldn't have been able to get in. So have you ever been to a club?
We have gone together though. Remember your friend put us on the VIP list because we're fans.
Oh shoot! Yeah, she was.
You have a horrible memory.
She was. Yeah, we have gone to a club together. Like it was out here in Utah, and it was in Salt Lake. So.
Yeah. The first time I went by myself. I'm trying to think if it was with family. I feel like I've never been clubbing with family though.
I don't think you have. I think.
So,
yeah. I don't remember any partying days with Vera besides the one at the house by ourselves. And then we probably went to maybe one house party, like with Sean and all that, but I wore that little black dress when I was in college.
I did a lot of house parties.
Not with me, though. We've probably only gone to, like, one house party.
Nah, probably just, like, me and Kayla.
Yeah. She disowned me when we went to freaking California. She had her own.
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah.
I was a loner, and I was obsessed with stalking Jordan, and I still am, so...
If you OBN,
it's very true. You ain't never got a lie, girl. Way to tell the truth.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about. I didn't need no friends.
No. While she trying to talk about I disowned her, she disowned me for that.
I'm like, I'm busy stalking right now. I'm just kidding.
I was like, oh, okay.
He was stalking.
Right.
Yeah. All right, this question is a bit sensitive, but first time you had your heart broken.
You can go first.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, child. But when I first experienced like true heartbreak, it would be with Jordan.
I was like, I don't doubt it. I was like, she does say Jordan.
I only focused on Jordan all my life when I moved to California. And I moved when I was 16.
For that name.
Yeah, when I was 16, I moved to California. I did the most. Like, I was always like in love with that guy. So I was like, he was the only one that could break my heart. So first heartbreak, Jordan.
That was great.
So yours?
My first heartbreak.
I
also outside of high school though.
Just your first heartbreak, because mine was during high school. Jordan was during high school,
Oh, yeah.
So I said during high school. It could be your first heartbreak.
Okay, what were we gonna say?
Because I had little heartbreaks here and there, but they weren't like real. Because I could have beat them up, like they're dramas.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so
You don't have to say names like I did. I said names because I'm with him, so it
right,
doesn't
no,
matter.
I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah, other than like the high school ones, which were like the kid loves, you know, the kiddie love.
Yeah. Puppy love?
That one. Yeah, other than that one kid in high
I
school.
think it was only one kid in high school.
Only that one kid in high school.
And I think I know who that was.
Correct. Scandalous. I'm just kidding.
Just a whore. I'm just kidding.
No, like other than him, but I'm not gonna say like that was a heartbreak. I'm gonna say it hurt. So I'm gonna say that was like
It was just your typical breakup.
Yeah. But like my heartbreak where like it hurt and I cried
And it was so hard to move on from.
Yeah,
Just stop
like
feeling.
for a while, even after he was being scandalous,
Yeah.
was the 2-year relationship.
Yeah.
that one hurt.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, I did it all without you.
And if you want to know a hoe,
Oh.
a hoe. He was a hoe.
Oh.
Yeah, and he missed out because homegirl a good one. And I'm not telling you guys this just because she's my sister, but like homegirl got a really good heart, okay? A really good heart, okay? And all you hoes that play her,
Oh wow, there's
she
a
be
lot.
getting played left and right. Just kidding.
Like,
I'm just kidding.
Good one.
I'm just kidding.
I'm letting you know that right now. They all sucked. No,
Like it was never her, it was them.
Okay. Yeah.
Period.
I'm an angel. You know, but you gotta.
No excuses. This topic's done. She's perfect.
Yeah, there's some fault in me. You know.
Yeah, the fault in you is choosing crazy people to bend your back for, but continue doing that because that makes you a good person, but don't let it to the point where they be doing you because they be doing her.
But you know what's crazy is that majority of the time that they do, like,
it's not like she's not aware and she's stupid. She knows what's going on.
I know.
She just she's gonna work on this though. She's not gonna. We just spoke all this stuff, and I meant it in all the most positive way because she's an awesome person.
No, I feel you. It's not that I'm aware of what they're doing. Not aware of what they're doing. I peep. Yeah, it's not that I'm unaware of your things. I know, right? But I peep it. I just don't say anything.
And she comes and she talks crap to us about what you did, and we talk mad-ish about you.
And if you ever wonder why no one has ever met my family out of all my peoples, and if you
it's because we don't like you already. I'm just kidding.
No, legit. It's because I've just told them all the bad crap that you've to put me through.
Yeah, and it takes a lot.
And it's also, but I do tell them the good things, but just the bad things outweigh the good things.
Yeah, and then it's just done because I'm just like, no, honey, you deserve so much better. So it's done. Like in my head, that person doesn't deserve you already. So it's over.
One bad thing.
No, and it's heavy bad.
Yeah, it's a heavy
not
bad
like
thing.
it's just like because we're not rude people.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
There's that, man. That topic was intense.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Let's do this dirty laundry.
Okay, like we over here just doing the post. Okay, this says. Okay, so I wanted to. Should I do all the questions that they did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. These last two are kind of like. Well, this one is kind of. But I guess we could just. It says first. They were two sisters, and they answered this question, and it was first time you kissed a girl.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
When I went to California, when we first moved out there in 2008, that song was really big. My mom hated it, and I used to love that song. I think all our mom and our aunts all hated that song, but whatever. And yeah, I think we could do first girl or a boy, or should we just answer how they did it? But I'm gonna say the first time I ever. I'm gonna timestamp this from her mom too, because she's about to be like, what? But anyways, ever kissed a girl? Probably in high school or when I first graduated. I think so.
I'm thinking like after you graduated.
Yeah, after I went with Rev to go work at her job, and I met this lady, and yeah, it was the first time. I want to say, or was it her, or was it? Yeah, I had a lot of partying days, and I would kiss girls for fun. I thought it was just fun. Like, you're cute, I'm cute.
Right.
Let's kiss each other. That's all that was. I was never anything other than that. So, well,
Right.
Yeah. I mean, as in, I didn't want a relationship with you, but
yeah.
It was fun. It was just fun.
I kissed a girl, and I was wonderful. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
My first time was in high school. I had a whole girlfriend.
True. She did. Truly.
Yep. Got in trouble for that one.
It is what it is. Ooh.
Sorry, Mom.
Everyone has their preferences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do your thing.
If I like you, man.
First time you went to a strip club. I'll start by answering because I have never been to a strip club. My cousins in California have been to, and I've seen their snaps sometimes.
That doesn't count.
But I have not actually been to a strip club. And
I cannot live vicariously through them.
I used to be interested in going to one, but
That's
to
true.
be dead honest, I'm not anymore. Like, I've seen it through Snap, and I'm like, oh, cool. But like, it's not anything where I'm like, oh, I need to go to a strip club one day. Like, it's on my bucket list.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna say I've never been to a strip club, but
bam! When we went to that party and they had the strippers.
I'm gonna say it was that time. I've been and I've seen some strippers on some poles.
Oh, I have too.
And
Then
a man stripper too.
yeah, and we ran away from him because he was heading towards us, and we ran because they were asking for like volunteers, like when they go and pick someone from the audience, and they do basically a lap dance on you and like dance with you. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
and we were like, we out. We ran so hard.
Like,
but
no,
shout out
thank
to
you.
the homegirl who took us because it was still fun. Like,
yeah, it was a good time. It was fun. There was this one stripper.
girl, I
she
forgot about we did that with
you
each other. Like,
horrible
wow,
memory.
we did go places.
This one stripper in the party, she climbed up the pole, right? And she was like, she went to drop down, but she like did like she was flipped backwards and her legs were spread, so she like went to slide down, I think, but she fell hella hard. And I was like, I don't think that was how that was supposed to go, you know?
I don't even remember that happening.
I know you don't remember a lot of things, but I got you.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
We were exciting people, okay?
When I was younger, I used to have the best memory. But after I started having babies, like my mind is just like,
this girl used to be at 12:45
okay, yes.
on Thursday, June 29th.
Yes, I was just like that. I'm not kidding you. But yeah, that was actually the last question.
Man, I only got one eyelash.
Wow, this girl, you really aren't done. Anyways, comment down below if you. And here comes my baby. She crying.
Come here, Ella.
You guys, I'm so simple with my makeup, but I feel like it's so like it takes a while usually, and especially when I'm talking. So I'm wondering like what this girl was doing because, well. And here's my daughter crying mad because she outside and she can't drink soda.
It don't even count because we technically finished at the same time. It's just that you have falsies that you put on, and I actually just put on mascara.
Oh, so you just have like one I did you with mascara.
Yeah, we ended at the same time. We would have ended with the same thing at the same time if you didn't cheat.
Oh my gosh, that's bad.
And then this shirt gives me no neck. It's whatever.
Yeah, give her a neck. Give her a neck.
Give me.
Yeah, she ain't losing all this weight for no reason. Mm-hmm. She need a neck.
I mean, give me a neck.
Okay. Okay.
Nailed it.
Nailed it, Beth. Nailed it. Alright, so if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and comment down below if you have any similar situations where you've dealt like with these things with your sisters or your brother and your brother sister, however you know. Go ahead and comment that down below. Go ahead and like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, thanks for always being in my corner. Okay, go outside.
Okay, bye, Mom.
Bye, baby.
Hello. Bye, Mom.
Bye. See you later.